All right. Hello and welcome once more. Today we're playing Persona 5. And I just noticed that I didn't have my mic muted for that beginning section, so yeah. Okay. When we last left off, we had just finished off Madarame's palace. And we're going to be finishing up the story today for this arc. Shouldn't take too long. I think we had 5 days in between. Yes, I get it. Come on, skip. There we go. Okay, so let's load. Every time I see that, I just think of how stupid that was of a thing to put in PS4 and PS3 and everything else. The gameplay recording thing. Do I have the evening open?
Okay.
All we can do is wait and see what happens. There's no point in getting impatient now. Yes. Let me check.
Hey.
Ah, damn you, cat.
Well then.
I think I might have a Mishima thing I can do. Oh. Am I going to be contacted by Igor? He's dream pulling me into the Velvet Room.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity.
Yeah, it was pretty gaudy.
You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
Yeah, real proud.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse.
Okay, but how? Who could it be?
That is beyond my knowledge.
I thought you were all knowing Igor.
But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain.
I've seen you, like, correctly predict what's gonna happen to the P3 Minato, like, before the game even began. So, like, I'm confused on how you don't know.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Full Arcana. Yeah, I don't think I got anything. I just got some Arcana Burst. %8.4%.
It's Kitagawa.
Yusuke?
I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart?
I find it interesting that you're still living at the same place with him. It could be.
I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person.
The change may take a little while.
Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good... Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye then. This time for sure.
Yusuke needs some social skills. Achoo!
Sorry.
Couldn't hold it in. You'll have to make some sort of excuse for me. Yeah, in a train, no one cares. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: employees post nude chef selfie, while Duckburger claims to fire the employee in question. Those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The police are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hotspots of Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available until June 5th. Well, it goes until June 5th. That's the end of this week. We'll show them what a change of heart means. What do we got for IMs? My little guinea pig. I found a place. Strengthen my heart. I think I can rank up. Strengthening my heart. Oh man, I could choose any one of these. I might want to do ands. It's Wednesday. Do I have anything on Wednesdays? I think I only have Mondays. Or is it Mondays and Fridays? Or medicinal baths, or Wednesdays and Fridays? I don't know. So let me decide later. Just a minute. So I can either do... I can do Best Girl Doctor, Ryuji, or I can do Anne. I'm going to get Anne up real quick, because I think hers is lower. I think I have to get Death up as well, and I have to start raising some money. Oh, damn it. Someone gave me some good advice on what to do without spoiling things, and he told me to train something. I think it was Charm. We go into Inokashira Park. It's really big. Let's meet up in Shibuya and head over together. Oh, I got a new place. Full of rich nature, this park is the pride of Kichijoji. Kichijoji. A natural respite. Get away from the stress of city life. Couples often ride boats in a pond. Oh, sweet. Yeah, let's... I'm totally going to go rewriting some boats in a pond. That's my jam. Man, open places like this are great. I think my training's going to be super good today. I'm doing good today. I honestly... I mean, I woke up terrible, but yeah, I'm doing all right. So remember how I said before I wanted to strengthen my heart? Well, it came with a way to do it. You're amazing. I got this. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I wanted you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to be faced by it. What kind of stuff? You've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something to Anne. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're stupid. Yeah, and? You're a hard worker. Uh-huh. What else? I love you. That's cheating. You disqualified Akira. Wait, is this how the game was supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2. Bring it on. Okay, wait. You're a genius. Okay, I'm gonna compliment her. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our persona stronger. Finally get it. Something's not right.
Sorry,
I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? Notice it saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. And when they asked why they didn't come, the models all said they heard there was a change in schedule. Sounds like shoots have been really hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. That's odd.
Yeah.
It's a total mystery. Probably really confuses the staff to see a substitute model show up too. Though actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, I haven't told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only see them about half the year. Maybe less these days. Are you lonely? I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I don't really have any friends. God, I feel like I messed up all the options to, like, say things on this one. Oh, they got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me. That's how our class started those rumors. Besides, Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there.
Yes.
That's why I need to get stronger. I sense a heightened motivation for man. Oh, she got follow-up finally.
All right.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. So you were watching Lupin the Third. She's loose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't a good person per se, so you were watching Lupin the Third. But she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting a bit closer now, even if it's only just a little bit.
Bye.
See you later. Alright. Yeah, I knew Anne was rich. I knew, like, even beyond, like, the fact that she was a model, I could tell that she was, like, a rich girl.
Back.
I assume you were all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madorim is still bedridden, but he hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Although it is June already. The exhibitions will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madorim is at a mental shutdown. There's no point if you don't have a change of heart to call off all that legal action bullshit. Is this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Pretty much. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a while. Either way, there has been no palpable progress. It appears that only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. It's a goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah. We just gotta hear from Madorim himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Let's just try waiting a little longer. I think it's Wednesday. Let me...
You got that?
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take some stuff from the vending machines. And I'm double checking that, well, if I take tonight and I do this, I can get some gear. If I do the washing machine.
Okay.
Wait, just a minute. Wait.
Come on.
I believe I have washing. Yeah, just a minute. I should have 4 things of grimy gear. I thought I had 4 things of grimy gear. I have 5 of them. Yeah, okay. I got 4 things of grimy gear.
Okay.
1. Add another hour. Yep. Add another item. Add another item. Run the wash as it is. Okay, now quick travel the laundromat. See what we get.
Hey.
This thing is shaking a lot. Oh, it would have been nice if you had the washing machine inside your room.
Oh.
Looks like it's done. Whoa, this is much cleaner than I expected. I got an ancient shirt, pauldrons, and a well-worn scarf.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check it out when I have a chance. Alright, so I got the choice between Ryuji or I.
Hey,
Makoto, I wanted to ask you something.
that reminds
Why did
me.
Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden? He grew a conscience. Is that your hypothesis? Oh, no, that's literally what I'm saying. He grew a conscience. It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account. Oh, no problem, Makoto. Always glad to have you stalking me.
Hey,
Yeah, there you are. Yeah, I need your help with something. Found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. Oh, I thought it was for a maid cafe. I was like, it's Ryuji, I don't care, we're going there. Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid? Dude, a maid who will do anything for us. Right? Right? What do you want me to do? You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try. Yeah, yeah! Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key's behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so...
hey,
Hey, I heard that!
whoa.
Mishima, no! What the hell? Can I, get in on this? Oh ho ho! You mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay.
No.
I'm not into it. It's just for research. What does it mean they'll do anything? Do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? I need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer its housekeeping services. Just tell the truth. I just want to punish the bad guys. In order to do that, I have to see with my own eyes. Yeah, we got to see with our own eyes. Every little detail. We have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready. So what's the code name for this operation?
All right.
Operation Maid Watch. Nice. I'd like that. Of course you would, Ryuji. Oh boy, this is gonna end in fire. I have to make sure the female member of our team doesn't catch on. Pollen's bad today. But lots of people are suffering from pollen allergies. It might be affecting mementos too.
Hey,
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? Oh yeah, don't I have a mementos thing I have to be doing? At Flyer. We're doing it at night, right? I'm usually in Shibuya those hours. Let me know when you go into it. You better not leave me behind, okay? I'll never forgive you if you do. If I go to Mementos, it cuts out my nighttime. I can't do Friday because I need the charm. I'm thinking about this. Oh yeah, I can look at my equipment. Kira. A saint's tunic. An ancient shirt and pauldrons. All lower stuff. Saint's tunic isn't though. That's some good shit. Alright, so... yeah, okay. Let me just save.
Let's do it.
I wait... If I do Saturday for Mementos, I'm pretty sure I still have time. So if I go... So let me look at my requests. Part-time job, full-time help. Zomioto. Okay, so... Wait. Yeah, it's already ID'd, so it's just ready for a Mementos thing. Okay. So, I want to do my death persona. No, hey. Death persona. Oh, wait. Hire my little guinea pig. If you're good health, I'd like to do a test on you. I'll give a special discount on my medicine. What if you get a nose beat from all that excitement? I think I'm being hit on. I found a place. So you know how I was looking for somewhere good to train? I found a great place. I can practice as much as I want now. This is kind of something. I want to go check it out today. Go to the clinic. I'll rank up my death persona and then I'll go do the maid thing because it just sounds hilarious.
Allergies are so
How are your
annoying.
allergies? I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them, in theory. What are you here for today? Actually, I want to buy something because I keep
Please
forgetting
head
to buy
the exam
something.
room.
What do you want?
Okay. Which one?
I have not bought anything from her before. Douche.
Why do you have such a serious look on your face?
Oh, do you have anything that restores SP? No. Fuck. I need like
Should
2
work.
of these.
Thanks.
I need
You want that one?
4 of these.
Here you go.
I'm gonna have to grind to make sure I've got quite a lot of money when I do this Mementos thing. Spare, brainwash, fear, and confuse. Give me
Should
2 of
work.
those.
You want that one?
4 of
Here you go.
those.
Oh. Okay.
I don't have any more Revidrin.
Should work. Thanks.
I'm gonna be grinding for so long in fucking Mementos
Take
when I
care.
get to it. Alright, time to do your social link. I want to do a clinical trial. In that case, my little guinea pig, there's something I want to test out today. I feel like I've become closer to Takemi thanks to the death persona McCoy. I feel like my bond with her will grow stronger soon. What do? You gonna hang out with her? You're damn right.
Please head to the exam room.
Imagine turning down hanging out with this woman. You'd be an idiot. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Dr. Takemi's clinic of internal medicine. What? Again? Well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. You remember the girl from the other day, the chief of staff Omiyata's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error made. They trust you. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Endace disease. Crawford-N? Is the E silent there? Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. Crawford-N, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there hasn't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of that production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. The chief of staff, Omiyata, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Mila. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed in a critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Anyone in her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. Not too late.
That's fine.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms, with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. It's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. When will it be done? That all depends on how cooperative you are.
Hey.
Better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, and I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't realize. If I had just waited one more, I would have gotten discounted medicine. Fuck. Oh no, I got immunization. Immunization. Oh my god, why am I... It's so difficult for me sometimes. My tongue trips over itself. I got support items. Is that SP? I really hope that's SP. Now what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry, that's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. I feel like cooperating in this clinical trial has increased my guts. I'm a staunch man.
All right.
Bye.
Ah, okay. Thanks for your hard work. Don't you know my English is so good? Hey, you didn't forget, did you? You know about that flyer? I need to look into the truth behind that housekeeping service. Or on Central Street. Come talk to me if you're interested. Oh yeah, we're doing this. But don't flake on me, okay? Please. I'll call Ryuji. Let's go hire a maid.
Hi.
You remember that group a while that were claiming to hack websites in the name of justice? I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. Phantom Thieves are the true heroes, though. I want to help out however I can. So we're executing Operation Maidwatch tonight for sure, right? Hell yeah.
All right.
Sweet. I've been waiting for this. Wait, you already changed out of your uniform? Guess that's a pretty good idea. We're meeting over at Sakamoto's place. Stop by mine beforehand so I can change too. So, we're gonna do this, huh? Think it'll be okay? Operation Maidwatch, bro. Yeah, Operation Maidwatch. Oh, I like how Mishima's just suddenly one of the bros now. Well, if it turns out to be sketchy, we can just bail. The apartment's vacant. It's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. You're a genius, Ryuji. That's smart for you. Right? He didn't even take the insult. Wait, what do you mean for you? Think. Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then... Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, give him a call. Go ahead, Mishima. Do it yourself. Leave it to me. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria. This is Victoria's housekeeping. They answered.
Hey.
I take it you're interested in our services then. Services. Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request?
Huh?
Anyone we want to request? What should we do here? No preference. Very well. Let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask your address?
Whoa.
Shit. This is really happening. A maid's services. What should we have her do? I was thinking we start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind some of the other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? I said 20 minutes, right? Gotta use the bathroom.
Oh,
It's almost time. Hey, you were in there for a while, okay? Did you wash your hands? Huh? What? Who, me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? Huh?
what?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What, does he find out who we are?
Wait,
But how should I know? Why would it matter? Well, why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? We would have been screwed if your number had shown up on the Carl ID. Good evening. I'm from housekeeping service. I like how Mishima has the wrong idea completely. Ryuchi just wants to see some maids. What, she already? She's 5 minutes early. What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the door's unlocked? May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's acting up. My hands are all sweaty.
my bad, man.
You handle the rest. And don't let her find out you're a high school student. I got your back just from way back. Like, from the balcony. What? I can't do this either. Rusu, we'll leave it to you. Don't worry, I got the guts. Oh my goodness. I have to see her face. Ryuchi and Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me. Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
Oh, oh. I'm gonna fill your tired heart with full of lovely energy, Meow. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Nice to meout you. Oh, we're gonna get along so well, Meow. Oh, I'm gonna play along. This is how it's gonna be done. Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry, but there are other services we provide if you desire. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? I'm in college. Wow, your skin's so healthy. You're not lying to me, are you? I'll have to wait to provide those other services till you've matured a bit, Master. So, I'll be going now.
Huh?
What? No! Quiet. Is someone there? Oh no. Shit, run, Mishima! Mishima? Sakamoto-kun? And you! What? 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 Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! What? Holy shit! Oh, hey! Hey there, teacher! Did you request me specifically? Wait, are you? Oh, no, it's alright. How would you know me? This is our first time meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master. Oh, this is unbelievable. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. I should have taken a job outside of the city. But I needed to be close to school so I could go there if I finished work.
Hey,
Who did you hear this about? Who did you hear about this from? Oh, it was Miss Chono, wasn't it? That harpy. Miss Chono, the English teacher. She's been snooping on all the teachers since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Are you going to tell Miss Chono about this? That's up to you. What do you mean? It doesn't seem like you're playing dumb. In that case, I'll get in big trouble if you tell on me. If you're going to side with the teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class after all. And you promise not to tell Miss Chono about this. I'll do anything for you. Yeah, I'm gonna... anything.
hey,
Hey, it would be better for you if people... it would be better if you It won't be any better for you if people find out you called a maid service. Pardon, but my reputation's already in the trash. It can't go any lower. The only thing I can do is go up. This isn't even your home address to begin with, isn't it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret too, but why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you'd canceled, so you don't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Okay, bye. I suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. Wow, that was a twist. I did not expect that.
Hey!
Yeah, I can finish up my book. The Alluring Dancer and get some charm. Even when facing death, her soul was free.
Wow!
Not just her looks, but her way of life was very beautiful. Of course you would be biased for Carmen.
Oh!
Oh, so you finished reading The Alluring Dancer. The great beauty Carmen lived for love and passion. I suppose life without freedom is pointless. Well, I don't know if I exactly lived like she did, but you learned a lot, didn't you?
All right.
I'm still just head turning. Ah, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Damn right, I gotta go get a new book.
Hey!
So what are we gonna do about this Kawakami maid thing? It sounded like she was in trouble. Why don't you go ask her what's going on? She should be at school anyways, right? You're damn right I'm gonna ask her. Fucking confronting her. I'll be like, hey! Becky! Oh, okay, I'm gonna... Let me save, and we're gonna go switch out books. Gotta always make sure we have a new book. I would like to return a book. I would like to borrow a book. So I've read The Great Thief. I've read The Pirate Legend. Gallant Rogue. Goemon. Ooh. Or Zoro. I think I want to read Zoro and get some kindness. You linked me Curse Mate on Discord. Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh, it's just the president's head on her body. Oh, that's terrible. That is, oh, that's terrible. I think I'm on the third floor, right? Why did they put the library up on the third floor? Don't they know how? Oh, this is a confronting thing. Also, I have to say, no offense, but Miss Chono's got some wide hips. That dress is not exactly flattering, though. As I've been saying, get home safely, Kurosukun. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. No, we're not finished talking yet. But
So...
There's been a series of scandals on this campus, and we're all being called into question. And yet you leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it to faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're running out around at night. Kawakami's being grilled by Chono. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up Chono's suspicions. School's closing soon, Mr. Kurusu. Head on home before it gets late. Oh, did you need something from Miss Kawakami? I have a question for her. What?
What?
You have another question? Another question? That's right. Kurusu questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him. So you're giving individual lessons outside of school hours, What passion. You're an ideal teacher. A passionate teacher is exactly what we need at the school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Well, then keep up the hard work, you two. She just kind of convinced herself. with. I did clear up her suspicions, though. Thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? I can't talk about this at school. This is the address and the phone number of my night job. I received a phone number from Kawakami. Call at night and request me. Just be careful it doesn't show up in your call history, though, okay?
Hey!
Nice going, man. No call history means public telephone. Let's call it from the LeBlanc's yellow phone. Let's call her over to your room the night. Oh, that's right. Since we lock up now, we can just call her over. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Sojiro will be so proud.
Well...
Okay, I have to go. I'll call her on Saturday. Oh, let's talk. Let's see how Yandere girl's going. You bitch. That's my Ikesugi-kun. Wait, is she one of those phantom thieves of heart? What are you doing with someone else's man? Burn, trampy bitch. Burn and bleed in a bloodstorm. I'll never let anyone have him. Belongs to me, only me. Wow, okay. Things have actually gotten worse, but this guy looks like he's about to be in a shit ton of trouble. Are you free after this? Let's go hang out in Shibuya with everyone. Sorry, but I've been too tired lately. Feels like somebody's watching me. And I found this hand-knit scarf in my desk. But it's almost summer. Am I being pranked? Oh, that's so creepy. Yeah, it sounds like a stalker. I'm gonna talk to a teacher if it gets any worse. Good luck, man. Glad it's not me. Yeah, you get a discount. Yeah, just thinking about that. Call from Sojiro's place, and they're like, "Is this Sojiro?" It's like, you can just, we'll just put it on your tab. Let's see. I could Friday. You know, I will do Ryuji's.
What's up?
And then I will do the nightly bath thing. And then Saturday will be Mementos. I think. Free, do whatever you want. How about we head on there? Head on over there. I feel I can become closer to Ryuji thanks to Chariot Persona Shisa. Feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. So what do you plan? You want to hang out with Ryuji? Yeah, let's hang out. It's a gym over in Shibuya. Damn cheap, too. Come on, I'll show you the way. Yeah, I think I've run into it, but Morgana keeps telling me no. Gyms are for suckers.
This has gotta be
Here we go. Here we are, the Protein Lovers Gym. It's pay per visit, so you don't have to worry about any of that bullshit contracts or nothing. The equipment's kind of crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap. Totally worth. Not even a pool. Even without a pool or a hot tub. Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Towel? Nah, they'll lend you one of them. Talk about the spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Yeah, but don't get your hopes up. No way I'm going to let you use mine. Don't worry, I've got cosmic undies. Anyways, let's head in. I'm carrying enough equipment on me to change into anything at any time. Whew. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto.
Whoa!
Oh, Ikeda-senpai. Gornin. Wait, don't you mean good morning? Ah, you're as eloquent as ever, Sakamoto. Yeah, heck yeah. I've been studying my words and shit. Of course you have. Oh, you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? Ah, I haven't seen you before. Are you on the track team? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? Ah, I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? Actually, I joined my university's track team. You think I would have quit entirely after what happened? About that, I'm real sorry. Nah, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, but I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. It's because you need him to write your letter of recommendation, right? You were just looking out for your future. But I still managed to ep it up for anyways. Nah, Kamoshida clearly never intended to write my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I want to be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I recently heard some good news. The Shujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
For real? I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're gonna get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold up. That Yamauchi? Yeah, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He was really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is. You know, now that the team's being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. You want to rejoin? I don't know. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nooka and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamochi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole? Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice and then be a huge kiss-ass when our parents were around. I can't believe more like that's going to be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's got to be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm going to need your help too, okay? You be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. Feels my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Hell yeah, give me that chariot. Rank 5.
Alright.
Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Actually, didn't Kawakami give you her phone number? You gonna call her? Oh, it's so tempting. I'm not gonna do it right now though.
Now listen up.
When I do mementos, it's gonna be some grinding. Like, I may take a really long time to grind. And I apologize for that, but... Wait. Old man there? Is that Fridays were medicinal baths? Yes. Okay.
oh,
Let's go in.
amazing.
Give me that charm. Yeah, boy. Our body's warming up. This is the best part right here. Oh, it seems like you really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. That right there. That fucking... Still only head turning. Damn.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get cold.
Oh, no.
It's June now. Personally, this is my least favorite month. It takes an hour to do my hair due to the humidity, and it's a bother deciding what to wear when it rains. But for you, June is a month with no holidays and no events. Now that I think about it, you'll be switching to summer uniforms next week. I don't want everyone forgetting, okay? Don't charge out the door when you're blazers. On that note, Mr. Caruso,
Question.
the original blazers were named thanks to that, to a certain quality they had. Any idea what it was? Can someone give me the answer here? Because I'm confused on this one. I've never even heard the origin of blazers. Sometimes I'll know what it's talking about if it goes into, like, philosophical names or something. I studied a bit of that. Or you know, random trivia facts. But this one is, I got no fucking idea. I guess I'll search for it real quick. Okay, it was what I thought it was. Yeah, it was. They were brightly colored.
Excellent.
Our blazers were black, of course, but the original ones were a bright, vivid red. They were mostly used to refer to jackets worn by British boating club in the 1800s. Well, we actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Give me that knowledge point. I found that even though it's a bit cheating to look up the answer or ask for it in my chat, it's better than being salty.
All right.
Somewhere along the line, I suppose, the style got lost with the name's original meaning. After all, just look at us. Nowadays, blazers don't have any color at all. Well, that's also because of... Well, that's not a bad thing. I think black is pretty stylish. But that's also because Japanese conformity in schools and stuff is so heavy. It is super heavy. It's raining. The way the weather affects people may affect mementos too. Yes. And we could go to mementos. Ooh. Going to mementos. That's what's gonna happen. Let's see here. I think it's Shibuya. Let's go to the hideout.
Are you for real? Everyone's here.
Let's just wait for the results. And don't worry, I'm sure everything went perfectly again. Yep, but it's mementos time. It's time to grind for money. Because that's the entire point of mementos, is to grind for cash. I don't give a crap about anything else. I just need all of that money. I've got to get like 150,000 yen. And I got to keep at least 100,000 on me at all times. Your requests. So we have some new intel on a mementos target today.
Listen up.
Its intel is on a heinous convenience store manager. Not only does he steal money from the register, he gets away blaming his part-times for it. He probably just does whatever he wants because he owns a store.
Okay.
Let's take him down. Even though he owns the place, it's damn clear what's right and what's wrong. That's unforgivable. We're gonna do this no matter what.
Hey.
That one might just be a petty criminal, but they're definitely distorted. They might be too deep for us to reach at the moment, though. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. All that's left to take down the target mementos. Part-time job, full-time hell. Hopefully I can actually... If I can't reach him, I'm just going to back out. Because... I'll just load. There's no point in doing a mementos run without, like, at least doing one of these. Let's go.
All right. I'm gonna bust loose.
Okay, let's pop down to 4-7 and try to open the door. I've got 8% now. Maybe we're recognized enough to do it? Come to think of it, it's raining today. That might have an effect on mementos.
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings, and that in turn changes mementos? Not just mementos, the shadows inside it too. The type will change depending on what kind of weather it is, so this might turn out to be useful. Days on bad weather were like rain, mementos would be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get an extra item. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, and sometimes will be rare enemies. Also, the items you may find may be more valuable, and there be a greater number of chests. Make use of these chances. Oh man, I would grind like a mofo if I had time then.
Let's go.
Alright. Yeah, I've got everyone I need in my crew right now, and I've got Dia on me. Oh, it's definitely farther down than 7. Oh. Doesn't look like it's gonna open. The hell, I thought we got all this shit open because we're like influence the public or whatever. First of all, yes. However, it looks like we won't get this one without expanding upon that, I think. But Mona, you said influence comes from people believing in us, right? Maybe we can get this one open if we get more people to accept us. Perhaps. Why are you being so goddamn vague about all this? It's fine in any case, it doesn't change our goal. We just have to work hard enough to open this wall. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Alright, if that's true, then I'm just gonna load then. There's no point of doing a... Yeah, there's no point in doing a mementos thing if I can't fucking go down to the floor it's in. So I'll have to wait till after legal action. After the time is up for Madarame. Hopefully it doesn't go away by then.
Hmm?
Hey, I know you.
Got any news?
You're that kid from Madarama's house. What's the scoop?
Really?
Not telling you. Oh, don't hold out on me, kid. Though I can tell you by your face you got nothing. I'm here on assignment. That is, I heard an interesting rumor on the internet. It seems someone left a calling card for Madarame, so I rushed over to get a scoop. I tried to get an interview, but no one's talking. Maybe I got a bad lead. Is this the woman who showed up at Madarame's house? She said she was a journalist. I guess she's doing a story on him or something. Wait. In light of all that Sayuri drama, I just can't dismiss this as a coincidence. Alright, then let me see. I've got some sort of card that can be done. Where, though? Let's take... Well, a minute. Nothing here. So, what about Station Square? Oh, that's cool. That is fucking cool. That old bastard stopped taking my calls. Well, I squeezed him for all he's worth, so I guess it makes sense. So that's why you're taking this stuff more seriously. I'll let him know. Keep an eye out for the young ones, like we've been doing. They make the best customers. What the? Whoa, you're robbing people. Okay.
I can't do this.
All right, let's go look at Central Street and see if there's anything. It says there's a rank up, like, social link here. But I'm not sure where. Oh yeah, I can head... have I don't think I've sold all my, golden junk. I really hope I haven't. I could use the money.
Hey! Come on.
Okay.
I did not have a whole lot of treasure. Oh, this is one of the better tunes. I'm not allowed to hum it though.
You should be grateful.
Not after I got fucking copyright. Oh god, that still makes me angry.
Come again.
Maybe there's nowhere else I've been in this area though. I could go to the underground mall, I guess. There be a social. Oh, there is a social link. Ah, it's Anne.
We'll just have to wait.
I guess now we wait. Suspense is seriously killing me.
Oh yeah.
You want to go somewhere? I mean, if you have time, I mean. Yeah, let's spend some time with Anne. Let's hang out.
Yeah.
What should we do today? Let's go somewhere. Let's have tea. Let's go somewhere fun. Let's have some tea.
Let's go.
Oh, why don't we hang at the diner then? I could go for a nice chat. Anne seems to be having fun. We had an ambling conversation about nothing in particular. I don't think my bond with her will deepen just yet. I kind of probably need to get myself a persona of hers.
Ah, you're back.
So the exhibition ends tomorrow. Madaremi must have had his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything, yeah? But wouldn't he wait till press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? We're asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarami, right? That's right. Where's Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarami. Sorry I'm late to contact you all. But it seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarami is on the phone as we speak. With who? Likely the media. I haven't heard anything in this conversation about pressing charges. I guess we just gotta wait then. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
Well then.
Alright. Got my choice between Sojiro and a maid. And I'm sorry, Sojiro, but I'm going with the maid. I feel I can call whenever I want because since I'm full of guts.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Think of calling in a maid. Well, if you use this, you won't leave proof in your call history. This is for the good of all. I mean, this is all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? Of course.
Hi.
This is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included. You know, is that okay with you? Of course.
I see.
Okay. I'll head over right away then. Yes. Yes.
So,
this is your room,
this
huh?
is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So,
She just glosses over
who
it.
are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I didn't want anyone using... I didn't want anyone buying up my maid. I was really lonely. I don't have any friends. I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this?
Ho ho ho.
I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Thanks.
Then it's a deal.
I've made a deal with Kawakami. Oh, yes, yes. Let's. I want to see what her persona link is considered.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you.
Think of what you want, Sai.
What do you have to say to that?
You're a very young and beautiful woman. She's like, just hit on her as she's like interrogating the shit out of you.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall
Listen,
become
you
the
have to
wings of
understand,
rebellion that
my excitement
breaketh
is only
thy
because
chains
they're
of
deep
captivity.
down inside.
With the birth
I'm a
of the
weeb.
temperance persona,
Of course it would be
I have
temperance.
obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class.
All right.
Oh, ho, ho. She will now allow you to slack off in her class.
What am I doing here with one of my...
It isn't as deep down as you think.
Well, I guess I should get going.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Yes, I do actually. Look at this place. Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often.
Clearly, people have no fucking taste.
I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class.
It's hard to tell who's got the power here. 'Cause you're saying things like, I'll show my appreciation. She's really into this maid role. Like, she's really into this maid role.
Just think about it, okay? Thank you for using our service.
Damn it, now I have to fund a maid. I need to get rich. I should have sold some of these, fake Sayori paintings.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist.
I like how they used a different type of mic recording for this, too.
Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayori. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
That face.
He's crying way too much.
People are dicks.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just
Yeah,
a moment
trophy.
ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own.
I don't know if there's any legal, like, foothold they can stand on in that, though, even if he confesses to it. Because technically, they never copyrighted the work or anything like that. So, it's sort of like a very lax legal loophole. Yeah.
Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud.
Now, he definitely get caught on fraud with the Sayuri. But on the other hand, I don't know what to say because the Sayuri thing, he didn't claim insurance on it.
has caused a great shock to the art world, and
I'm just not sure where, like, in the laws all this stuff would fall.
That old man's done for.
Oh yeah, his career is over.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
Yep.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom Thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
Doing some leverage shit.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom Thieves, huh?
Who is this pretty boy? Oh, I know who this is. This is that junior prosecutor cunt. The dude that was like trying to hit on Sai and she like shut him down hard. And then she went and hit on a teenager, so I wasn't complaining there. She just he'd outgrown her age bracket. Phantom Thieves again. Yeah, Makoto, a little out of your school range, huh?
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Okay, but why are they here?
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Yes.
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
Yeah, she's not a good actor. Great model. Just needs to keep her mouth shut.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We wanted some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
It's called a fucking thermos.
We were just discussing where we should go.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay?
What the fuck are they? What's with these random attendance officers? What the shit? We're not at school. It's a fucking day off. It's moments like these that it breaks the immersion for me.
There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
Okay, but what's that got to do with a couple of kids?
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, but I could be, like, hanging out or buying fucking clothes or something, and some attendance officer just rolls up and he's like, hey, you shouldn't be out so late. What?
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
And no.
From now on,
We'll need to be even more cautious than before.
I'm just gonna let it go. I'm like, no, I'll let that pass.
Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
Yeah. You guys are hella suspicious.
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well...
Oh,
I
son
pressed
of a
him for
bitch.
answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
I'm calling it now. It's gonna have something to do with that junior prosecutor. I'm calling it now. They wouldn't have introduced him if it didn't have something to do with it. The way we're talking about a guy in a black mask and some preppy little prissy boy looking anime, these Sojo dudes. That man clearly has some sort of link.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Ryuji, we knew he was that good.
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Yusuke, I'm gonna push you over the railing, okay?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
Oops.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Ah, god damn it. Oh. Joker almost saw her. Ooh, an in-between scene. It's been a while. Like an actual one.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew?
Yes, it's called fucking justice.
You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Take it as you will.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position.
Oh boy, you are gonna be mad.
The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice?
I very much doubt he would sell me out at this point.
Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity.
Yeah, and you have to ask yourself why they gained so much popularity.
Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card.
I was very busy.
For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer.
It also scared the shit out of people that knew we were coming.
Now your next target was this man.
Bit fat.
Junya Kaneshiro.
Oh, is that why I keep seeing... Uh-oh.
Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him.
Is that why I keep seeing things about these delinquents and people shaking down people for money in the Shibuya area? it was all pointing back to this guy.
So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two.
Really? Because I'm trying to figure out what the hell you mean by that. If you mean they both confessed live on TV for no fucking reason, then yes, that's a common point. After that, they're very different people.
Both, for example, were
sent
the
a calling card
before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see.
I don't like this guy. I don't even know what to call him. I guess... Celery man? Yeah. He's got the head like a celery stick.
But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why would the police frown upon a fucking DA prosecutor coming in? They work with each other all the fucking time.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor.
Yet criminals are confessing to crimes.
We need to dig deeper.
Well,
and
I
find
guess
a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
I guess the issue here is that a bunch of people in the Diet and everything else have done a shit ton of crimes are linked to a lot of these people. And so the real issue they're finding here is that, oh shit, a bunch of our high profile like politicians and like police chiefs may have things uncovered or they may suddenly confess. They're worried that they're going to be targeted. As for her, she's just, I don't know what she's doing.
Very well.
I guess she's just confused on why this is happening.
Interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
I think her curiosity's just getting the most of her.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into
Yeah, see, she's so straight-laced. And this guy is clearly corrupt.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Should have broken this man's kneecaps.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
That he beat the shit out of a kid, that he had him arrested. This guy is a literal piece of shit.
Hey.
If I remember right, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard the customers say it's getting pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? Ah, so we're dealing with Yakuza now. You have my gratitude. Why are you so polite all of a sudden? I'm truly thankful for making me come to my senses. You owe us one. Indeed. I will return the favor someday. You're one of us now, man. We count on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. Well, there were lots of ups and downs, but at least we pulled off our first job. Yusuke joined the team too. So let's continue reforming society like this.
Oh!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna save. I couldn't go to my mementos today, but you can be damn sure I'm gonna call my maid. Yo, girl, I'm hitting you up. Oh, it's you? I work on Friday and Saturday evenings, so you should request me then. Okay. Oh, you work on Fridays, though? That's fucked up. Oh, I guess I can only call her Saturday. If I end up working on other than Friday or Saturday evenings, I'll contact you, okay? See you. Damn, can't call my maid. Yo, Sojiro.
Hey.
Oh, wait, did you find anyone that'll hang out with you at school? Make sure to pick your friends. No, I didn't get a Sunday thing. No! No! They didn't give me my Sunday shopping channel. Sunday. Yeah, it sucks that I didn't get my shopping channel. Get to study all day until it's late at night and weekends. I have to take a bunch of tests. I can't do this anymore. I don't even think all this studying is going to be worth it. They say it's easier if we keep working hard and be easier later. Then we can get good jobs when we grow up. How long are they going to make us study, though? I wish I could just play whenever I want. It's important to have a balance between teaching your child and playing with them. Okay? Cram schools are no bueno. Everything I've ever heard about them ever has never ended well for the child involved. Okay, I guess I'll go to Shibuya. Underground Mall? It might be Mishima is the one I'm seeing on that. But I'll look around to see. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. It would be on my screen, so... Station Square? Oh yeah, my rock and roll soul is starting to show. Sha-la-la-la-la. Your smile, sha-la-la, during the rice season. No, that's no good. Oh, I can't let my countryside show any. I need to write a soul-shaking rock song. I need the gods of rock to speak through me. Well, good luck with that, buddy.
Hey, what the hell? That's great.
Kichi, the detective.
What the heck?
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticisms of outrage at me. I, Torinosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagaracho. You're listening quite attentively. You're interested in politics? I am interested. Are you a student? I'd be delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use that. Oh, yeah. So I got to do Beeple Shop. That's right.
Oh.
Go to Central Street. Maybe there's something there I can do. Hey, if you want to draw in more customers, you need to learn how to be more polite when you speak. Hey, my bad, I'm trying. Just really hard to wrap my head around how formal Japanese culture is. Why'd you even take this job if you can't speak Japanese well? I said I'm sorry. I feel bad. This guy was actually completely polite and stuff when I went and talked to him. Okay? Damn drunk customers. It seems like it's hiring part-timers, but it seems pretty demanding work with so many customers. I hear some celebrity comes by once in a while. Maybe you meet someone famous if you work here. Really? Like a popular idol? Ah, it's that old politician named Yoshida. The old dude's always giving speeches in front of the station. I don't care about that guy. He doesn't seem rich, so I guess we would go here. I guess I'll go down to... It's the underground walkway, I think, that has the... Oh, you know what? It may be for, I don't think it's here. Fuck, is it? No. A minute. Where's, what's her name? A drink stand. Let me see the part-time magazine. People shop.
Oh.
Yeah, let's apply.
Okay.
Got to get on this soon. Ah, it's great timing. We need an extra hand, so I'd take about just anyone at this point. You mind working at night, do you? Feel free to stop anytime you're free. I'll be waiting right at the entrance to Central Street. Alright. Damn. He's a master at, over phone interviews. So where the hell is this supposed social link? The underground walkway, but that's not the one where I want to be, is it? I want to be in, like, Shibuya Station itself. Wait. Where the fuck is it? Oh, wait, can I... I don't think I can actually change... It would be kind of cool if I could change out my... Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't see anything on Central Street. Nothing in the underground walkway. Nothing in the underground mall. Wait. Does look like there's something in the underground mall. Go down there real quick. Maybe I missed someone. It was behind me. Or is this just where it starts? It says there's a social link somewhere, but I don't know where. I think it's talking about that reporter. That's Station Square. Some hobo over here. Is that all that's left of that money? I went through all that trouble earning it too. What are you doing here? That's my line. Careful, Ben. You can't go around meddling in other people's business in the city. Alright, time to go out and make some more money. I get rusty if all I do is sit around. Oh, he's collecting cardboard boxes, I think, and then recycling them for, like, minimal amounts of yen. That's a tough-ass thing to do. Nothing down here. Gone in like one big ass circle. I guess I can go do the beef shop. Yeah, people shop then. Okay. Where? It's in Central Street. Work hard, get that proficiency. Who's this guy? Hey, kid, tell me if you know. Someone finally exposed Madarame for stealing art. What happened to the pieces themselves? I don't know. Right. Sorry, just curious. I used to be really into art. That is an interesting question. What will happen to this? Wait. Oh, maybe now my art can live on unsullied. I suppose I owe the Phantom Thieves for this. Oh, wow. Was he was one of Monorami's pupils, and now he's a homeless dude. That's fucked up. I feel so bad.
Oh.
Let's go to work.
I've been expecting you.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away. Do you have any questions about the job? What does the work entail? Take customers' orders, prep them up, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. Meals are already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else? Are there any other employees? Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being so short-staffed. So you'll have to do everything alone. Pardon? If you're a bustling business and you're not making enough money to cover having more than one employee during the course of a thing, you need to re-examine your pricing.
No.
You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work.
I'm counting on you.
Now I need to head out for a bit. Well, if you're going to pay me extra, just pay for another person. Ugh. Basic business. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on.
Oh.
Hey, the meat's done. You'll burn it if you cook any longer. That customer there wants to order takeout. Who has time to prepare that? Good thing I've got,
Nice job.
Yeah, good thing I've got my co-captain Morgana, who's backseating me. Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. I hope you can keep it up. 3,600. That is minimal. I can't even afford my maid at that rate.
Man.
I don't blame you for looking exhausted. You still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient. Damn right. I'm decent.
All right.
Come on, let's leave. Yo, dog, I got decent proficiency, okay? I'm a semi-skilled person. Ooh, 16. Ooh, lad. You see the news? There's a calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it's written seems pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? Can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist.
Morning.
Ryuji. A response. I like how I'm in my summer uniform and Ryuji's still not, like, rocking his blazer from, like, the winter uniform. The response from Madarami's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit. I'm starting to... am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly hunt? Oh no. This is where he realized he's still wearing his blazer. Something strange.
For real?
Of course there is. My uniform, man. My uniform. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. Ah, I knew people were looking at me. Ah, god damn it. I gotta hold them a change. So you go on ahead. This is why you always keep like a secondary uniform in your bag, man. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Hey, shut up. Jeez. Anyway, you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over the art wiki stolen? Same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards, too. If you ask me, same person's behind all this. The news this morning said a group called the Phantom Thieves are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? I guess blackmailing a high-profile thing would be something the police would have to look into.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
You mean, finding a chef to cook you so you're not done over easy?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
Oh, principal, if you fucking look through your school, everyone's a smartass.
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence.
How dare you disappoint me, you honor student?
You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida's sexually harassing students.
Wow.
Sir.
Yeah.
What will come of you asking that?
What do you mean? She's investigating the fucking crime for you. Of course she wants to ask that.
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you.
Really? Because I deeply remember you threatening her.
I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
How dare they besmirch my school by killing themselves on it?
Yes.
Falling off of roofs is his shtick. President Humpty Dumpty. Oh, he's really just jealous they were stealing his thing.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease.
He says, looking like... If I saw his face in the hall, I'd be dead fucking scared of him. I'd be like, what the hell happened to you? Who left you too close to a fire? And why do you look like melted wax?
That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
Oh. Not my cholesterol.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
I know those fucking kids at my school were responsible for this high-profile case.
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
But I'm being paid not to.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
God, I hate this guy. I need you to be my legs, since it doesn't look like I can actually get out of the chair.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how
Look at
could
the-
I possibly apologize for what I've done? Oh.
Look at the fucking... Whoever is drawing these pictures on the fucking, chalkboard up there is just like, wow. That's some good art.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence.
It's been so long since I studied some of the... I think I only got like a few letters out of that.
Yeah.
Ooh, Lan's looking fine.
Found our next big target?
Without his suit, without his suit on so tight, he turns into a puddle. Oh boy.
Started looking yesterday. No
He
way
looks
I'm gonna
like
find one
someone
that
made him
quick.
to go for like pudding. He's one of those flan packages. They just turn it over and plop it out, but they put him inside of a suit.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got an in with my maid.
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Yeah, come on, Ruji, it'll be fun.
Then let's all choose the TV station.
Sounds like a bad idea.
I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Yeah, maybe you could take some lessons, Anne. Yeah, that's my expression too.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online.
Yeah, plus, it's a TV set. We're gonna hear some good, juicy gossip.
Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back.
I love his shirt. It's just no more rules.
TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
Yeah, maybe you should dye your hair a different color. That's fine, Ryuji.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Morgana, you can't be throwing stones, glass houses, and all that. I wonder if they have a couple of those shirts for sale. Like, because that one right there is pretty cool. It was pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. As a pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real, that's bullshit. Are you gonna be okay? There is no need to worry. They've already been treating me differently from the others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd be able to find target that quickly. The mementos we go! Great idea. I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up. I love this game. It just oozes such style. Like, every time I sit down to play Persona 5, I'm just like, thank goodness I didn't spoil myself on anything, because this game is fucking fantastic. And it took me a long time to play it, but yeah. Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M, kind of like the M in S&M. I wish I was in his shoes. Does the M stand for Mishima? That's a secret. Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like the queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's likely that a girl will turn out that if she has an S as an initial. Hey, anyways, well, I just posted the warning. So you should take it on if you have the time. Are you thinking about Shiho? Hopefully you don't end up in M. Yeah, it just sucked to be end up as... It end up as Mishima. So what did it mean by S&M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Oh, Morgana, you sweet, innocent, lovely child. Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. Good, we'll be able to do 2 requests at the same time. Sadism is just a sign of love. Oh boy. Any changes? Oh, I want to do her too, but Ty will have to wait. Because I'm doing mementos today. That said, I'm going to take my break. And when we come back, then I'll start doing mementos. So let me get... Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should just... Should have gone to... Yeah. Go to Shibuya, go to the hideout, then save, and then we'll take a break. Alright. Now we should have enough percentage to go down some floors.
It appears everyone is here.
There's been a decent reaction to the news for mentioning of the event of thieves. Your requests. Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the mental starter info we have. Start with this one first. This intel is on a sadistic student. Sounds like she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she'll give him degrading orders or berate him in public. But she's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that. That's horrible. I think we'll need to whip her hard instead, okay?
Very well.
Anne's a dominatrix-ish. He's a switch hitter, probably. Very well. I will go along with this. There's still more. Next is the heinous convenience store manager. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so now they're both ID'd. We've talked about it, and I'm going to take my break. Okay, so I will see you guys in a couple of minutes. But until then, everyone stay cool, okay? Be right back.